Hi viewers, welcome to our YouTube channel Nomla Lavanya Vlogs. So today నేనైతే సేమ్ కన్ఫ్యూజింగ్ వర్డ్స్ గురించి చెప్తాను ఇంగ్లీష్ లో లైక్ సేమ్ వర్డ్స్ ఉంటాయి బట్ మీనింగ్స్ డిఫరెంట్ గా ఉంటాయి. సో సమ్ టైమ్స్ మనం వాటిని యూజ్ చేసేటప్పుడు కూడా వీ గెట్ ఈవెన్ కన్ఫ్యూజ్ లైక్ వే టు యూజ్ దట్ వర్డ్ అని చెప్పేసి. సో అలాంటి కొన్ని వర్డ్స్ గురించి నేను లాస్ట్ వీడియోలో కూడా చెప్పాను. ఏ అండ్ వన్ ఇంకా ఏబుల్, క్యాపబుల్, సో ఇలాంటి ఎబిలిటీ ఇలాంటి వర్డ్స్ చెప్పాను. సో అదే విధంగా ఇవాళ కూడా ఐఎమ్ గోయింగ్ టు ఇంట్రడ్యూస్ అబౌట్ యాక్సిడెంట్ అండ్ ఇన్సిడెంట్, వే టు యూజ్ దోస్ వర్డ్స్ అండ్ హౌ టు యూజ్. So you may hear the words like accident and incident to refer to events in the news, like something happens in the news and we use these two words rarely, right? So these words are easy to confuse actually, but they are also not exactly the same meaning. The incident and accidents have this two different meanings. Like incident is more general and accident is a more specific. Okay, so this is how I'm going to tell about them. So let us take incident first. Like incident can refer to any event, like big or small, whether it is a good or bad incident, or maybe intentional or unintentional incident, a bank robbery, a funny or all such, okay, or any argument between celebrities. So incident may be anything, like, okay, as I described now. So all can be described as a incidents, like as I said, like bank robbery or a funny or any situation, some controversial situations or any argument between two celebrities, or these are all comes under the incidents. Okay, so likewise if you see the accident, then an accident is a bad event caused by a or any like chance or like error, like anything. Okay, accidents are always unintentional, you know, like the meaning of accident I'm saying. Okay, and they usually result in some damage or injury. Okay, a car example I'll tell. A car crash in one, so it's an accident. If some equipment malfunctions in factory and injures the workers, that is also an accident. Likewise if you see a very minor, like when you step on someone's foot or split your coffee on someone else, you didn't want or plan to do it. Okay, that is also an accident. Like if you slip on him or like that. Okay, so all accidents can also be described as incidents. Again, the confusing word has come here. See, all accidents can also become an incident. Okay, so but all incidents, like if you see the incidents are accidents. Okay, so this is like some little confusion. Let us see like what it is. If a drunken driver runs his car into a group of people, suppose, okay, if a drunken, like తాగబోతా అనుకుందాం, బాగా తాగేసి కారు గ్రూప్ లో ఉన్న పీపుల్ దగ్గరకు వచ్చేస్తే, that is an accident. Okay, if it is happened, that is an accident. He did not intend to do that actually, right? The drunken person, the driver of the car, he was not intended to do the accident, but it was happened. Okay, why it was happened is like alcohol by chance. Okay, it's like he has drunken, so that is a chance, like made an accident, sorry. So it could also be described as an incident. Here again, the incident occurred on a main street around so and so. We can see this line in the newspaper. Yes, so if some troublemaking teenager throws rocks at houses and breaks windows, that is an incident again. Okay, that is not an accident, that is an event. Okay, it's like planned one, something like that, and that cannot be an accident. So because he did not on a purpose, like they intended to do, so it's a purpose of doing, then it become an incident. So this is how the confusing word accident and incident, how to use and where to use. Okay, so let us move on to the next part, like accurate. So let us describe accurate, exact and precise. The word exact mean that something is precisely correct. Okay, exact in the sense itself we can say that is exact antene manaku ardham avutundi kada, adi something which is perfect anardham. So someone's exact word ante exact word, phrase. Okay, sentence exact ga undade. Measurements chuskunte exact measurement, so amount chuskunte an exact amount. So all like ఇంకోటి ఎగ్జాక్ట్ టైం ఎగ్జాక్ట్ ప్లేస్ కి వచ్చేసి అని చెప్తాం కదా. సో దట్ ఈస్ లైక్ పర్ఫెక్ట్ కరెక్ట్. ఓకే, పర్ఫెక్ట్లీ ఇట్ ఈస్ అ కరెక్ట్ వర్డ్. అండ్ అక్యురేట్ చూసుకుంటే ది వర్డ్ అక్యురేట్ కెన్ మీన్లీ ఇంపర్ఫెక్ట్ కరెక్ట్, మళ్ళీ సేమ్ మీనింగ్ వస్తుంది, ఇంచుమించు అనే వస్తుంది. చూడండి లైక్ సో లైక్ and but it can also mean almost correct. Accurate is like almost balanced. Okay, correct enough to useful అని అర్థం. an accurate number or measurement calculation లో చూసుకుంటే correct possible అన్నట్టు అనమాట. ఓకే, an accurate describes information, translation, prediction, okay, estimation, memory, ఇట్లా. సో కొన్ని వర్డ్స్ ఇట్లా కూడా మనం చెప్పుకోవచ్చు. అట్లనే ఇఫ్ యూ కెన్ యూజ్ అడ్వర్బ్ ఆఫ్ డిగ్రీ విత్ ద వర్డ్ అక్యురేట్, అక్యురేట్ ని అడ్వర్బ్ ఆఫ్ డిగ్రీ అనే ఛాన్సెస్ లో చూసుకుంటే సమ్ టైమ్స్ కెన్ బి ఎక్స్ట్రీమ్లీ పర్ఫెక్ట్, ఎక్స్ట్రీమ్లీ, పర్ఫెక్ట్లీ, టోటలీ అక్యురేట్ అని. ఓకే, దిస్ మీన్స్ ఇట్ ఈస్ పర్ఫెక్ట్లీ కరెక్ట్, ఎగ్జాక్ట్ గా. ఓకే, ఇట్ ఈస్ ఎగ్జాక్ట్ అని అర్థం అక్యురేట్. ఓకే, అండ్ సమ్ టైమ్స్ కెన్ బి రీజనబుల్లీ, generally, largely, prettily, fairly accurate. This means it is not perfectly correct ani. There are some mistakes, but it is correct in general. Okay, so this is how we can use accurate అని అర్థం. Okay, accurate ni ఎలా మనం అర్థం చేసుకోవచ్చు అని చెప్పాను. సో the word precise also means like same మళ్ళీ ఇప్పుడు మనం చెప్పుకునే ఎగ్జాక్ట్ కానీ అక్యురేట్ కానీ ప్రెసైజ్ కానీ like it has almost same meaning, almost all. Okay, the precise words of the contract, the same word contained in the contract. Okay, measurements చూసుకుంటే కూడా that is like exactly that is correct. Okay, so this is like exactly something which is possible. Okay, so this is how accurate and these all words. And additional ga it has an additional meaning also, like clearly expressed or carefully distant. Okay, precise description ఏంటంటే a clear and detailed description, precise direction, clearly and detailed direction. సో ఇట్లా కొన్ని స్పెసిఫిక్ గా ఉంటాయి అన్నమాట. అలాగే let us look into the ache and pain, hurt. 3 more confusing words, like we have come across like 5 of confusion words, and now it is ache and pain, hurt. సో ache అంటే ఏంటి, pain అంటే ఏంటి, hurt అంటే ఏంటి, like let us look into it now. An ache is a discomfort. ఓకే, ఏక్ అంటేనే విచ్ ఇస్ నాట్ కంఫర్టబుల్ ఫర్ అస్, స్టమక్ ఏక్ అంటాం కదా, సో విచ్ ఇస్ నాట్ కంఫర్టబుల్ టు అస్, సో దట్ ఈస్ లైక్ ఏక్. ఓకే, సో దట్ కంటిన్యూస్ ఫర్ సమ్ టైమ్. Ache is thing like it continues for some time. It is usually associated with a specific part of the body, as I said you, such as headache, stomach ache, toothache, okay, earache, so all this. So after you exercise, the next day your muscles will be probably ache. So this is one example which I said you, like the next day your muscles will probably ache. If you do a lot of exercise, the next day it will be like your muscles will be probably aching, right? It will be paining. So an ache is usually not extremely strong. So you can try to ignore it actually. It's like ache is not extremely fully but the meaning of ache is like again pain. Okay, so let us see the pain now. Pain is usually strong. Okay, more sudden, like pain is like more the meaning of pain. Okay, it's like morely strong and morely sudden and difficult to ignore. The pain we get, we can't ignore it, right? So atla you would feel pain when you cut yourself or hit your head or somewhere, something like that. Okay, like talak debba tagladamo, kaalki debba tagladamo, pain వస్తుంది కదా, it's like suddenly happens and it will you will having pain for a long time. Okay, so example, if you exercise and you injure yourself, break a bone or tear a muscle, you would feel a sudden pain, of course kada. It's like if sudden ga manaki cheki debba tagilindi anukondi, so it feels like sudden ache, sudden pain. We couldn't say ache now, we could say like pain. Okay, so this is the difference between ache and pain. The difference you have to understand, and but the similar meaning. Okay, ache and pains have a similar meaning and similar expressions. Okay, we also have the expressions like aches and pains, which describes general and various physical discomforts. For example, a 90 years old grandfather might complain about all the aches and pains he has at his age. Okay, ఒక 90 ఏళ్ల ముసలాయన్ని చూసుకుంటే ఆయనకి జనరల్ గా నొప్పులు, పెయిన్స్, ఎయిక్స్ అనేవి ఎక్కువగా ఉంటుంది ఆ ఏజ్ లో. సో ఇట్స్ లైక్ ద సెంటెన్స్ ఫార్మేషన్ హియర్ యూ హ్యావ్ టు కాన్సన్ట్రేట్. 90 years old grandfather might complain about all the aches and pains he has at his age. So they are not different, like ache and pain is not different, but it is like the meaning of here in the sentence is different. Ache is like it's a discomfort he has. Pain is like for the long time, the sudden pain which he feels, okay, in that sentence. So let us look into the hurt. So hurt is a little difference, okay, again hurt is little difference because it is usually used as a adjective or verb, okay, not a noun, okay, not a noun. Hurt is not a noun, but it is like adjective and verb in the sentence. To describe an ache or a pain, you could say, to describe ache or pain, we will be using hurt in place of it. Like example, my ankle hurts. So I have a pain or ache in my ankle. The meaning of it. My neck hurts. I have a pain or ache in my neck. It's like a meaning, okay. It's like the sentence description, describing, okay. So hurt is also used to mean like hurt is also a meaning that we get like a injure, okay. Mostly it is like injure. And here we go for the example. Don't play with that knife. You could hurt yourself. He was badly hurt in the car accident. So here you can say like hurt is like an injure. Again, the meaning of hurt has become injure in the sentences given above. Like don't play with that knife. You could hurt yourself. Or you could say like you could injure yourself. Okay. He was badly injured in the car accident. Okay. So the meaning of hurt has been changed here. So finally, this above three words like hurt, pain and ache, okay, all these three words can be used to refer to emotional pain as well as a physical pain. You understood? So like that we can also prepare our own sentences. Like let me go with three of that. So here is example. My son is in prison. The situation has caused me a lot of heartache. Heartache is like an emotional again, right? So next, coming to the next sentence, it is, it took her years to move past the pain of her divorce. So the pain of her divorce is again, pain is an emotional injury, okay. So the sentence mean it, okay. The next, let's to continue with the next example, that was hurt, okay. I was extremely hurt that he did not invite me to his wedding. So hurt is like again upset in this sentence, okay, or sad, okay, unhappy. So this is class about today. Like I have come across ache, pain, hurt, accurate, exact, precise, okay. So these are some accident and incident words. Like they are little confused while we are using the sentences, but be careful for what you are writing the sentence, what kind of word you are using there, okay. Thank you so much. I hope you like this class. నాకు తెలిసి అందరికి అర్థమైంది అనిపించింది. If anything like you can't get it, please give a comment, then I'll definitely make myself clear to explain you. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching this video.